man. I'm glad to have him here for you to enjoy. He has worked with Louis C.K. and Ron Schock. Ladies and gentlemen, please make him feel welcome, Kevin Ruble. Kevin!
Thanks, Dave. What's up, Indianapolis? What's going on? Look at this crowd. Good-looking people. Good-looking crowd. Maybe not you, sir. Yikes. I'm just kidding. You're a very handsome man. You're very... I'm sorry, what was your name? I tell you what, let's get to this first. Probably should tell you guys a little bit about myself. Being a stand-up comic was not my first choice of careers. I wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. Wanted to play second base for the Cubs. Never go to the World Series. Yeah, it's... But I did. I want to play second base for the Cubs, maybe win a Gold Glove, maybe win a batting title. But sadly, that dream was never realized. Probably because I grew up to be the size of a garden gnome. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. There's lots of reasons I didn't make it in Major League Baseball. I don't like sunflower seeds. I don't spit all that much. And when I touch myself a lot, I like to finish the job. Yeah. Apparently they don't care for that in the dugout. So, I learned that the hard way. So now I do this. I travel around, make people laugh. I enjoy this job. And it turns out being a comic is a lot like playing baseball because they don't want me jerking off here either. So, which is good news for you, sir. So, yeah, exactly. You'd be like, what in the... Is this a Gallagher show? What is going on? But I love doing this job, like I said. I get to travel around, meet lots of interesting people. Actually, this is a true story. Last week I was doing a show in a very exotic location. Muncie. Anybody ever been to Muncie? Yeah. True story. I was at the show. There was a guy. I'm not making this up. There was a guy. He was standing in the lobby. He had a bright yellow sweater thrown over his shoulders with the sleeves tied in the front. What the hell is that? Make a decision, buddy. Are you cold or not? Because right now you look like an asshole. That's what I thought. It's not what I said, sir. But I couldn't resist. I'm a comic, right? I walked over to him. I said, hey, listen here, right? Yeah. I got an idea for you. Why don't you put some shorts on and tie some jeans around your waist? Yeah! He said, that doesn't make any sense. I said, exactly. It's like putting a midget in a half shirt. What's the point, people? What's the point? That'd be a whole shirt to a midget. Yeah, okay. Did that joke a couple weeks ago, and sure enough, there was a little guy. He was sitting right there in the front row, and I was like, oh my, thank God he wasn't wearing a half shirt. Let's get that out there. But he was a little pissed. Yeah. But just a little, because he's a little guy. That's right. 2009, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get healthy. I'm getting serious about getting healthy because last year I had double bypass surgery. And, yeah, thank you for your concern. It's true, I had double bypass. Anybody here have a heart attack before? Don't clap, just rattle your blood thinners if you're out there. I did, I had bypass surgery, and everybody asked me, were you afraid? Were you afraid to go through the procedure? I said, no, I wasn't afraid. I was afraid of the normal things in life, the things that most of us are afraid of, like white guys in cornrows. Black guys in cowboy hats. You see a black guy in a cowboy hat. Rah! Just... Sorry, I scared you there. I didn't mean to. Now you know what to do. You all right? Almost killed her. What's that? I'm doing okay. I'm worried about you, You're with the ghost of Don Knotts. I like that. That's, It's good to have you here. Tell you what, this year has been good for me. Last year wasn't that good of a year. This year has been a great year for me. I became a father for the first time about a month ago. Yeah. Thank you. It's awesome. It's very good. It's our first child. We were very excited, and we were just hoping the baby was hers. It was. I'm excited about being a father. I'm also excited about being a DILF. Explain it to your neighbor. Don't know what a DILF is? You're looking at it right now. You're looking at it. I love my girl. She's a good woman. And, weird things happen in relationships, and I think you can all agree with that. The other day, we were coming home. She's like, man, we walked in the house. She goes, every time I come in the house, I smell something. It smells funny. She goes, you don't smell that? I said, no, I don't. Come in the house again the next day. It smells in here. Something smells like sewer. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't smell right at all. Do you smell that? I said, no. I said, all right, let's get to the bottom of this, sweetheart. What do you smell, and where do you smell it? She goes, well, I smell it every time I bend over. I think you found it. She said the sink, you butthole. The sink. I was like, oh. But I love her. There's a few things in life I don't understand. Here's something I don't understand. Is when people come up to me and say, man, Kevin, I slept like a baby last night. Really? Did you shit your pants and cry all night? Is that what happened? That doesn't make any sense. So I don't use that phrase. Now when someone asks me how I slept last night, I say I slept great. I slept like an alcoholic. Yeah. Got loaded, passed out, can't remember a thing. I woke up this morning and my girlfriend said, hey, papi, ¿cómo dormiste esta noche? Okay, probably should have told you people. Obviously, my girlfriend's left-handed. Now, she's Latino, and I love her. I have to say that because it'll stab me if I don't. But when it comes to sleeping, she's one of the hardest sleepers I've ever met, and she sleeps Mexican style. Yeah. At the end of the property, under the fence. Honey, you live here. You don't have to sneak in. Hey, Indianapolis, you guys are great. Have a good night. Thank you very much.